Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing another painting tutorial. But today we are going to be using a watercolor and painting an olive branch, which is very simple, but it's very aesthetic and it's really pretty. So I hope you guys like it. Let's get into the video. So I have got my watercolor paper out and ready for me to use it. And if you hear those whatever that sound is, it's my dogs. Sorry. So what we're gonna start off by doing is we're gonna start off by drawing the thing. So you might just want to get a HB or 2H pencil to make it very light. I think I'm gonna go with an HB pencil. And you're gonna... So right now I'm just starting to draw the branch. And as you can see, I just draw a simple line that's not in the middle of the page, but is slanting towards the middle. And you don't want to make this look very curvy. You want to make it look boxy, and that's where it's gonna end. And now I'm gonna go in, because when the branch kind of bends, you want to be able to see where it bends. So with my kneaded eraser, if you don't have this, just use regular eraser. With a kneaded or regular eraser, I'm just gonna go in and lightly erase some of the spots. So just draw a little bit of where you see the thing. And I don't like how that's looking, so I might just like that. That is how you want it to look. Hold on, let me zoom you in. So I decided to draw some lines in the middle of the erased areas to indicate where the hump should connect, and erased it lightly so it wouldn't be as easy to see. Yeah. Let's just point it at the end. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm happy with how that looks. Now we are going to add branches. So at a point you find is good, just go ahead and start adding branches. So I drew the rest of the branches in the place I thought were good and pointed them at the end. I also used my eraser to lightly erase the place that bent so I could add the humps in. No, it just made it look more elegant in my opinion. So I'm gonna show you a quick little sketch, more precisely on how you should draw your leaves. And how you can draw different types of leaves. Okay. So, with these leaves, you want them to be not fatter, but more skinnier. And so, you want to draw just as shown, like that kind of shape. So go ahead and draw that shape. Maybe some of them a little skinnier, maybe some of them a little fatter. So as you can see, and now but now we're just gonna draw the olives. And if you don't know how the olive shapes go, okay. If you don't know how the olive shapes go, basically, it's this at the end of a branch. You're gonna draw that kind of shape. And yeah, that's the shape of the olive. I like drawing that little detail on it because it makes it look like more realistic because you know where the shine is on the olive. So just keep on drawing those olives. So I finished drawing all of the olives on my branch and I think it looks really, really cute. Zoom out. See, it looks really nice. This is the exact look I was going for. And now I'm gonna show you what colors I mixed together and how I'm gonna paint the watercolor. So to part 2 is next. Okay guys, so now that our sketch is finished, this is just my palette here, and that's the brush I'm gonna be using. It is like a small round tipped brush. It's about this small compared to my hand, my fingers. And here are the colors for the watercolor painting I'm gonna be using. For the branches, I wanted like a nice yellowish green color, and you could either use watercolor tubes or regular like palette watercolors that are already in your tube, in your palette. So the colors I'm going to be using are Yellow Orchard, Viridian Hue, and Ultramarine. And those are going to be the colors for the leaves. Now, for the actual olive itself, I'm going to be using these 3 colors. Burnt Umber, Alizarin Crimson Hue, and Ivory Black. And that's going to make this olive look really, really nice. It's not gonna look too dark in color, which is nice. And now for the branches, I'm gonna be using these 3 colors for today. The Burnt Sienna, Yellow Orchard, and Burnt Umber. And that might be a lot to remember, so you might want to rewind if needed. So we're gonna start with the branch. So I'm gonna show you my palette. Okay. So I took a little bit of the Yellow Orchard Burnt Sienna and the Burnt Umber. I mixed them with a lot of water and mixing to this nice warm brown color that's not too yellow, and painted the middle branch first and then started painting the outer branches. And as well as painting the little olive stems. Now I wet off my brush and got a little bit of the Viridian hue, the ultramarine, and some of that yellow orchard, I believe, and started mixing them around to get this yellow-green color. I also, in the leaves, as you saw earlier, added that little white line on some of them to indicate the line that you usually see on the leaves. Okay, now wiping off my brush for one last time, getting some red in my palette, some black, and some of that dark umber. And as you can see, I tried multiple times to actually find the color, but then I found this nice dark color and I stuck with it. I just didn't want the olive color to look too close to the branch color because olives are very distinct and I wanted it to look distinct, like, oh, that's an olive, not, oh, that's just a hanging piece of wood, you know? So I have now finished the olive branch and you have too. I hope you guys like this tutorial. It looks really, really nice. I'm loving how it looks right now, especially the little reflection and the color of the leaves are really, really pretty. And yeah, hope you guys like this. See you guys next time. Bye.